EnglishMinds podcast.
Welcome to the English Minds podcast, where real conversations meet real growth. I'm Luna.
And I'm Liam. Today's episode isn't just about language, it's about life itself. We're talking about that invisible wall we all build our comfort zone. Most of us keep waiting. To lose weight, to restart, to speak fluently, but never take that first move.
Exactly. And here's the truth people rarely admit aloud. Your comfort zone is the quiet prison where your potential goes to sleep.
Wow, that hits hard. If you've ever said, someday, maybe it's not motivation you lack, but courage.
Today, we'll share what truly happens when you step out of that zone, how it shakes you and transforms you.
As always, we'll speak slowly and clearly, perfect for shadowing and fluency practice.
And stay tuned till the end for our vocabulary breakdown, where Crystal will unpack 10-12 key expressions we've slipped into the talk. That's our secret sauce here at EnglishMinds podcast, teaching natural English without making it feel like school.
Yep. You're learning English and upgrading your mindset at once. If you're done with excuses, it's time to act. Grab your headphones, take a deep breath. It's time to walk out of your comfort zone.
Funny thing, most of us don't even realize we're trapped in one until something breaks. Life feels fine, not bad, not great, just neutral. But deep down, you're shrinking. Comfort zones don't look like cages because they're cozy.
That's the danger. We stay in dull jobs, stale relationships, and easy routines, avoiding pain, but losing potential instead. I remember mine. Wake, eat, work, scroll, sleep on repeat. I wasn't sad, but not alive either. It felt like autopilot.
And that quiet frustration? That's your inner alarm saying, it's time. Mine came with weight gain. I kept saying, I'll fix it later, but later never came.
The longer you avoid challenges, the smaller your self-belief gets.
Exactly. Every time I skipped the hard thing, my confidence slipped.
That brings us to today's focus. A mindset, a plan, a real escape route from that slow trap.
Change doesn't need to be huge, it just needs to be steady. Science says 21 days can start a habit. Break your journey into 3 21-day blocks, 63 days, to become someone new.
Love that. And remember, this isn't only about fitness. It's for anyone starting something new. A business, English fluency, or simply better mornings.
The principle stays the same, one small step at a time.
In the next 3 points, we'll guide you through each 21-day phase, what to expect, what to feel, and how it shaped us.
But first, why 21? It's long enough for change, but short enough to keep going. It's like teaching your mind a new normal, long enough to stretch you, short enough to believe it's possible.
And when you start seeing results after 21 days, posture changes, compliments, small wins, it fuels your drive. This phase is all about momentum. You don't need perfection, only consistency. When I began my fluency challenge, I promised to speak English 5 minutes daily, no pressure, just presence.
I love that. Same for me with fitness. I didn't start with 5 a.m. runs or heavy lifts. I began walking 20 minutes and skipping sugar at dinner. It felt easy, and that's the point. Small promises rebuild trust.
Each kept promise tells your brain, we can do this. But let's be honest, the first week feels strange. Doubt creeps in. Why am I doing this? Who am I trying to become? But once you push past that early wall, week 2 hits differently.
Around day 15, I felt lighter, not just physically, but inside. No one noticed yet, but I did, and that belief fueled me. This phase isn't about results, it's about identity. You prove you're no longer someone who quits.
That closes the first 21 days. But stay with us, the next stage reveals what happens when people begin to see your change. You've finished the first 21 days. Impressive. Now comes phase 2, days 22 to 42, when others start noticing the difference.
Oh, yes. I remember in week 4, a coworker said, "You look more energetic. Doing something new?" I just smiled, because inside I was on fire, not from looks, but from being seen.
Same here. My English started flowing naturally. No more translating in my head. Someone said, "Your speech sounds effortless." That moment was everything. It wasn't just a compliment, it was proof the process worked. That's the magic of the second 21 days.
You're not just trying anymore. You're becoming. Habits feel natural, and your mind starts craving the momentum. But this is when temptation hits. You feel good, so your brain whispers, "Relax, you've done enough."
Don't fall for it. This isn't the finish line, it's the foundation. Push through, and soon you're not chasing change, you are the change. This is the transformation that lasts. New habits. Stop feeling like effort, they feel like you.
You no longer say, "I have to study English." You want to. It's not work, it's rhythm, your natural groove. Your world adapts, people treat you differently, your walk feels stronger, your thoughts sharper.
You've proven something to yourself, and your brain responds. Like that quote. First it's hard, then routine, then part of you. That's the beauty of the final 21 days. Quiet, steady power. I began helping others. A coworker asked for fitness tips. A friend asked how I stayed consistent. Then, I realized I'd become the person I once admired.
That's the real transformation. Not just changing habits, but evolving identity. Your brain rewires itself. Your comfort zone isn't who you were anymore, it's who you're becoming.
Let's pause, because this is the heart of it all. You didn't just leave your comfort zone, you built a mind that follows through. It doesn't wait for motivation. It moves with momentum. You've trained your brain to trust you to show up even when it's hard, even when nobody's clapping.
And that trust changes everything. Along the way, you've built a new identity, a life that feels natural, a comfort zone you earned. It's not a place of hiding anymore. It's your zone of strength.
You're not stuck in someday. You're living in now. Even when the spark fades, the strength stays. So whether it's day 1, day 44, or a restart, you've done harder things before. The life you want isn't far. It's just one step past your comfort zone.
And since we've stepped beyond ours, let's slow things down and let the words sink in. Here's Crystal with today's vocabulary breakdown, the part where real learning locks in. Thanks, Liam. And hello again, dear listeners. You've reached the end of a powerful EnglishMinds episode.
Now let's slow down together and explore some meaningful words from today's talk. Each one holds emotion, truth, and real-life reflection.
We'll take them one by one, slowly, clearly, calmly.
Let's begin with comfort. Comfort is the feeling of peace and ease when things feel familiar.
Example: after a long day, he changed into pajamas and felt instant comfort. Comfort is beautiful, but stay too long, and growth stops. Next is realize. To realize means to suddenly understand something true.
Example: she realized she'd been comparing herself too much.
Say it gently, realize. Even small realizations can create big change. Now let's explore neutral. It means not choosing sides, balanced, calm, neither yes nor no.
Example: he stayed neutral in a family argument to avoid conflict.
Whisper it softly, neutral. Sometimes neutrality gives space for clarity. Next word, potential. It's the power of what you can become, your hidden strength.
Example: The teacher saw potential in the quiet boy who loved to draw.
Say it with hope potential. You don't have to show it today, just believe it's there. Finally, transformation. It's the deep change that shapes a new you.
Example. After a year abroad, she experienced true transformation.
Say it slowly, transformation. Change isn't instant, but it's always within reach. Now, let's talk about how to plan your transformation strategy. A strategy is a smart plan that guides you toward a goal.
Example. He built a study strategy to prepare for exams calmly. Without strategy, even big dreams can feel lost.
Next word, recognize. To recognize means to notice and truly understand, to know something again.
Example. She didn't recognize her old self in that photo. She had changed so much.
Recognizing who you are is the first step to who you can become. Now the word overwhelm. It means feeling like there's too much to carry in your mind or heart.
Example. He felt overwhelmed by endless messages and deadlines at work.
Take a breath. Overwhelm is a sign to pause, not to quit. Let's ease the mood with something brighter compliment. A compliment is a kind, positive thing someone says to you.
Example. Her classmate gave her a compliment on her new glasses.
Even a small compliment can light up someone's whole day. And now, a deep and beautiful word, identity. Identity is who you are, your values, your story, your essence.
Example. Moving abroad helped him build his own identity.
You're allowed to grow, to change. These are not just words, they're your journey. Repeat them, feel them, let them stay with you. Until next time, I'm Luna, cheering you on every step of the way.
Thank you, Luna, and thank you for joining us today. We hope this episode gave you something real to hold on to. Your progress doesn't stop here. Keep learning and take care of yourself.
To keep improving your English, click on the next episode or explore the videos we've carefully prepared for you right here on EnglishMinds podcast.